Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new Coffee and Crypto. In this time, we have two guests, but for the same project, right? We're going to be speaking today, about Radix. We're going to be speaking about the riddle, this persona that we are with these question marks behind different things that it's going on this account, on this meme that it's been making a lot of noise on the Radix ecosystem. So we're going to be discussing about that, what is it about, and what we can expect on the future, and anything else, right? Any questions? Also, we're going to have some activities during the live stream so that you can participate as well. So first of all, welcome, Weslop, Largo. How are you? How are you?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing fine. How are you doing over there? It's quite a different time zone.
Yeah, yeah. Here is. I was just putting on the Twitter the links. Here is morning. I just had breakfast, so I'm fine. It's cold down here. I think it's colder over there at this point. And
I guess so. Yeah, I guess
yeah,
so. It's snowing. Well, at least
yeah,
it
here,
was.
yeah. Here it's. I think it snows once every 6 years or 5 years, something like that, and it's just like this much. And whenever we have snow, man, it's a chaos on the city because we are not used to it. So yeah, but you're at the end of the day. I'm just starting. So yeah, it's very different, but it's like seven hours difference. The other day I was speaking with Radical Dutch. I think he's like 14 on 16 hours. So it's crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
really? It can be
Yeah,
much worse.
yeah. So before we start, could you introduce yourself, guys?
Yeah, sure. Really happy and a little bit excited to be here. Must say that English is not my native language, just as you. So maybe you have to search for the words a little bit, time after time, but I think we can manage it.
Yeah,
Yeah, so as you guys can see, my name is Weslop, and I'm in crypto since early 21. I think during that time I had a pretty good run with Shiba and Cardano. It was lots of fun. I think I first come across Radix in early 23, which
okay.
was right around the time that Pierce released a 1 hour video explaining all the possibilities that Radix would possibly bring. And yeah, at that point there wasn't much functionality yet. And the mobile wallet wasn't there. They had only a desktop wallet, but let alone we were really impressed, and we can see the potential of it.
Yeah, yeah, it's just exploding. I mean,
Yeah,
in the usability, not in the price, but in other things.
yeah. I think price will follow eventually.
Yeah, it always does.
Yes, it needs to be.
so as you can see, my name is Largo. I'm from the Netherlands, just as Weslop. And I started with crypto, I guess, also around 2021, 2020, 2021. We did the same. We did the same course on school, and Westlop made us quite enthusiastic about cryptos.
So
And from
he's the
that,
one that bring you to crypto.
yeah, he did. Yeah,
Can't help
and
it. Sorry.
yeah, it's just fun. It is just fun, and now we started our own Radix adventure. We can
Yeah,
say so.
perfect. So how has crypto treat you so far? Is it been good or not that good? I mean, you've been on the bad part, right?
Yeah, no, not so good for me. I guess I'm about break even right now.
Man, that's amazing. I mean, that's
It's
good.
not terrible. It's not terrible, but could be better.
And it
Yeah,
could be worse also. So
Also, yeah.
yeah. I and there's a lot of people that. So you said you enter around 2022, right?
Yeah.
So during the last bull market, I guess near to the peak, I would would
I, I, I was one of the foolish people that buy at the peak.
but it's I mean, after that, when you join during that time, then it's very few people that stay this long. So I have an academy. I do technical analysis. I've been doing for 7 years. So I start this academy for, it's in Spanish, of course, for people that want to learn how to do technical analysis. And back in the days in 2022, during the bull market, I think that we got to around 650 people, something like that, doing the courses and speaking about it, etc. And then the bull market finished, and today the group is about 350. So half left. They said, "No, I don't want to do anything with this crypto thing."
Uh,
Uh,
Crypto
it's
winters are cold.
Yes, yes, it's
Yeah.
snowy and all that stuff, like the Pole North.
Yes.
So tell me about your project. How did you get into it? What was the idea, or how did it start to start?
Yeah. I think we started Riddler as a group of four close friends. Yeah, guys who just really love crypto and especially meme coins. And yeah, we previously had gained some experience in some other chains, and yeah, experienced their limitations until we discovered Radix. And yeah, as mentioned, we were really enthusiastic about the potential, and we thought it would be the perfect place to start a meme project.
Mhm. Yeah, and what about the personaje, the this riddle? What is it? I mean, it's all about quiz and games, I think. But why did you choose this persona?
Well, I guess
Yeah, sorry.
as a group, we think the mystery and the enigmatic creature of nature of the Riddler person, it's very attractive and it's really appeal to us. And in our opinion, it makes the Riddler character highly memeable. And
Mhm.
we Riddlerized a few projects already with some help of the AI. So that's a lot of fun.
Yes.
And from there, we do also the riddles.
Yeah, yeah, and it's super easy to use AI nowadays, and I really love it. I don't think that we would be able to do a lot of things that we're doing without it, and so it's a super tool. And you're using it also, right, for making all the art, because being an artist is hard. I mean, I don't have any ability. My daughter, the biggest one, she draw very well, but I have zero zero abilities on that. So yes,
if
that's a very good help.
if you
uh,
can manage some prompts to AI, you can create some nice things.
Yeah, and it's super simple. I mean, it's I think a lot of people is scared of using it or think it's like cheating or something, but I think it's here to stay, and you need to learn how to use all those tools, because otherwise you're gonna stay. It's the same I guess as crypto. If you are scared of crypto, you don't wanna invest in it, or not invest, but just participate on it, then you're losing a lot of the good things, now that we're still early on
Yeah,
the crypto journey, right, over the
Yes.
world.
yeah. You need to adapt it and need to learn to use it, just as you said.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you lose the momentum.
yeah. So how has been the start of the project? What have been the good things and the bad things so far, on since launch? What do you think?
Mm, Yeah, we started the project like somewhat a year ago, I think, and back then it was a little bit different to start a project. I think Radix is evolved and the community is evolved, and we need to um, came up with a good plan for Riddler for a team, and so it was an interesting start, but I think we made it up in the last weeks. So yeah, it's cool.
And
And
beside of that, we do it with, or we started with 4 friends, close friends, and the biggest problem is time, because we all have a full-time job. Some of us have kids, busy wives, so you need to manage the time that you have left
yeah,
in your own free time and also in the project.
yeah, 100%, and that's something very difficult to achieve, right? To have time for everything,
Yeah.
but if you like something else besides the regular job and the family, then you need to find that time. Otherwise, you're not going to advance, and that I think that's a problem that most of the people have. That they don't really want to do more than what they are expected to do, and
Mhm.
that's where you can see the people that really eh, grow and do different things and start gaining more money or anything, right? But you really have to do more, and it's hard. I remember my wife said, "You need to do more exercise because you're fat." I'm like, "What time?" Because I was doing the same, right? The job, the regular job, 12 hours job, and then doing a video. So I used to wake up at 4 a.m. So that I'm able to make a video and upload it and everything, doing the technical analysis, and then arriving at home at 7 8 p.m. and what time do you want me not to spend time with the kids or what, right? So yeah, it's hard to find that time, but I'm glad that you are doing it. And right now it's just the two of you guys, or the 4 friends still on the project?
Now it's still
Yeah,
the 4 friends on the project, and we also have a content creator adopted, Natalie, who's doing a very good job. And we also have added Niels to the team. Um, he's a moderator for our Telegram group. So the team is expanding.
Nice. Yeah, yeah, it's good, and cheers to Beam that just put fucking chats. Hey Beam, how are you? So yeah, and what is the, let's say, the theme of this meme coin? I don't remember who I was speaking. I've been speaking with so many people lately, and one guy was telling me in Radix, even memes, we are always asked what is the utility of the project, right? A meme is a meme, is like it's a meme, it doesn't have any utility, but here in Radix we need to have utility. So what do you think it's the, let's say, the not maybe utility, but what is the theme of your project, guys?
we really value contributing to the network and creating some value for Riddler and our holders. So we, for this reason, we collaborated with a prominent developer to develop the Riddler price alert board. So this feature wasn't yet available on chain, and in my view, it can help every trader on the network to avoid staring at the charts too long, which many of us, including myself, sometimes might do. We
Yes.
might be able to do some more marketing around that, because I think not too much people know about the future now, but I think it's really handy, and we try to expand it under the users. And
Okay.
additionally, we also implement the staking, so we can create that future for our holders to reward them for holding Riddler. So that's nice. And yeah, about that, we are currently in a conversation with the developer of the hit FOMO rug-free staking program. So I don't know if you heard about it.
No, how does it work?
Yeah, I think it's based on the code of T-Man, who made it for Devi Plaza, and they did some kind of fork. And basically, it's like you deposit the tokens that you have reserved for staking, and they're in the contract, and they only can come out of the contract as a reward for the stakers. So they cannot be used for other purposes. So in that way, you can guarantee to your holders that staking will remain and the rewards will be sent over time. So I think
Yeah,
that's a nice feature.
yeah, that's good. That's something I wanted to put in place, but I I didn't at the end, and then the community decided to burn the staking reward, so we did that.
I voted for the bird also. So yeah, we really love burning, and we plan on burning a whole lot of Riddler for the community. So maybe we can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. So the first utility that you mentioned, if you want, because you said that you should promote it more. If you want, it is possible to share the screen. If you want
Oh, sorry.
that can be done. Not necessary that it happens, but if you want to show, you can do it.
If people want to check it, they can come check it out via Telegram with the link is in your description. I think
Yeah,
that's better for now, I think.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can leave it there. So, what do you think about the meme culture? Because in the last bull market, at least myself, I was a meme hater. I was like,
Oh, really?
I don't like these things. This is bullshit and all that stuff. But I changed my mind in this bull market because memes are here to stay, and I think that it's part of the culture. I was checking the other day one publication on X that has like the ages, the millennials and the different ages, and so the older ones like the regular thing, right? The dinosaur things, the stocks and all that stuff, and then it goes advancing, and at some point we like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Radix, all this stuff, but the new generation, they like memes. They don't like anything else, so they're here to stay, and they really bring adoption to the chains. So what do you think, how do you feel about memes?
Memes. Well, memes are fun, and that's the basic of meme coins, of course. Create cool stuff, fun stuff, and do a lot of fun stuff with it. And if you create a good community and people who believe in the meme coin and adopt the mini games or the riddles in our case, yeah, that could be big. It can be big, and that's something we also want to do. We just developed our first mini game, Whack a question mark. It's on the basis of Whack a mole, but instead of a mole, you can see question marks. So that's fun, and you can play it in the Telegram, our Telegram group. And from there, we want to add more mini games, develop more things, so we can grow the community even further.
Yeah,
And with that, we can grow the regular meme coin.
Yeah,
yeah.
for now, our main focus is really on community building and
Yeah.
on working on that with the community and doing all the fun stuff with the giveaways and the riddles and the games, and that's for the short term.
Nice. Yeah, the community is everything for pretty much everything, not just for memes, for any other type of project as well, or company or anything, right? So with a strong community, you can do a lot of things, and the community can really perform and gain back something. So yeah, community is everything. I was speaking the other day with some guy, and he was saying that the one person can make a lot of projects. This was Safari, or just a lot of people can make one project, right? So the community can really perform and make one project strong, but one person can make a lot of projects. But without community, those projects are just nothing, just
Yeah,
dust
nothing.
in the air. So yeah,
Yeah.
totally, and it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy to build a community. It takes time. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, and one mistake you make, and it's like with the sports, right? Someday, one guy is the Superman, and everybody loves him, and then the other day to finish the game or to win the game. So it's similar here. So how do you handle that, and what have you learned through the time that you've been trying to perform or to create the community?
Yeah, sure. There are some challenges, and if you work constantly on updates and try to bring cool stuff and releasing the games and maybe expecting some more price action from it, and it doesn't happen, or people dump. Yeah, that happens. But
Yeah,
I think we're both here for the long run, and I strongly believe that it will catch up at the end, and people will give the appreciation that it deserves.
yeah, for sure.
But
So
but,
so
but sometimes, sorry.
go ahead.
Yeah, sometimes it's if you put a lot of energy in it and you get rewarded by people dumping on it. Yeah, that's that's just how it works. That's how it goes. I know. That's all
It's
in the
hard
game.
feeling
So
sometimes. Yeah.
it's all in the game. So yeah,
Yeah,
we manage it.
yeah, and you have to be very resilient for really to create a
Definitely.
community. I learned that on my YouTube channel. It's been there for 7 years now, and the first 2 years it was like there was maybe 50 people looking, and I was like, I don't care, because I'm doing it because I like to do it, and not because I want to be famous or I want to make money. So if that's something that I learned through that experience, and also in one job that I had, I was just starting, and my boss told me, if you really work hard, money will come. But if you are here for the money, then the money doesn't like that, and the money is going to be leaving. So if you do something, you need to do it because you like it, or because you want to help people with somehow. And then if you're doing a good job, the money will come. And I think it's the same here with the projects that you're trying to perform, right? If you do it because you want to make a lot of money, then it's gonna be a rush, and it's not gonna really perform. To do things for the community, for them to have fun, or anything, or bring back utility or whatever, then you don't care what the price is doing. And I think that's
Yeah.
something that happens
Exactly.
here in Radix, right,
Yeah.
with the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I
Uh,
see the Radix community is very, very, very very like that. I mean, the prices has not been doing well for a long time, and the community is still here. So
yeah, and although they're quite positive, yeah, although the price appreciation of Radix is maybe not what we all like to see, and we think we'll go there in the end, but they stay committed.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
nice. That's good. That's good. They will be rewarded.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
everybody is
totally.
Yeah,
also
yeah,
very helpful.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Redis community is very helpful. They're very kind. They look after each other. If you ask a question, or you have trouble developing some software, or you name it, and the community is there for you. So that's very nice to see.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. So that's amazing. So tell me a little bit about the tokenomics of Riddle.
yeah. Sure. We started with our green paper. There we deposited 50%, 50 million tokens into the OkiSwap liquidity pool.
Hmm.
We've burned 25% of the total supply, although burned, we just like CTO made our contract with the OkiSwap widget, and OkiSwap does not support the burning in the contract. So
Yeah.
we fortunately there is the burning address of Radix, so we sent them there. Then we have reserved like 10 billion tokens for the team allocation. And we have 5 billion for staking and about 10 million for community initiatives. But I must mention that we want to work on the tokenomics, and I get some feedback from the community and from some people that we are tending to lock some team tokens, and as I just mentioned, try to investigate if we can put some tokens in the rug-free staking program of the guys from Hit and FOMO, so we can make it like more trustable for the community and safe, and so they know they can be dumped on. And I think it's important because there are many many people with some bad experiences, and they are carefully, and that's good. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think so far in Radix there's not so many of those projects, or that I know. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, on other chains, I mean, it's like the everyday thing, right? A lot of projects that pump and dump and then are dead, and the liquidity is drawn, and yeah, that's super scary, and it's a very bad game, and that a lot of people fall. I tried that on Cardano, and at some point. Some months ago, that I took, like, I think, I don't know, like 10,000 ADA that I had, and I start putting like just a little bit, I don't know, 200 ADA on all the projects that was launching, and at the end I lost 10,000 ADA because nothing pumped, right? Everything was drained. So yes, it's a bad thing that happens in crypto, but
yeah.
it's not.
I think we are fully committed to create a safe and secure environment for investors, and so we will soon be updating our tokenomics. And I think for some community members, it can't be soon enough. But I think these things must be carefully thought through. There are so many options. There is like a new locking function on Radix. Have you heard about it? Just
Uh,
lock, sort of competitor of Radlock.
wow, hey, what?
The connection is
So
no?
it's uh, not a let's say a natural thing from Radix, but another program or project.
Sorry, your sound was gone a little bit. I didn't heard your question.
So is it another project, or it's something from Radix itself?
No, it's pretty strange because a coin popped up. Just look, and it aims to add free locks for everyone who wants to use it, but nobody in the community knows the guy who made it.
Mm.
So there was quite some speculations in a lot of Telegram groups, and I tried to investigate also, because if you want to give people trust with your coins, you must know them, and they have a proven track record, and multiple people must confirm that the contract is safe and it's okay. So I think many people are checking into that now, because it's interesting that you can lock for free. That has a lot of potential.
But it's scary because if the contract is not good, then a lot of liquidity and coins are gonna
Yeah.
disappear at some point. So yeah, I mean, if the contracts are reviewed by people who know how to do it, I'm not
Yes.
that guy.
No, me
Then
neither.
it's okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard about it, so let's see what happens at the end with that. And do you know if anybody has logged with them so far?
I made a clean wallet yesterday, and I locked one Riddler just to check the process and just to check it out. And within an hour, I could unlock it. So I'm how you tell it, just like you, I'm very nauseous or curious. I'm curious, but I
Yeah,
want to let it check out by the guys who know how they can check it, and then we'll see.
yeah. So, Beam, if you're still listening, let us know what you think about it on the chat. I don't know if you're still here, or anybody that knows a little bit more about this. Let us know what do you think about it. So nice. Let's see what happens, and because yeah, I mean uh, it's not super expensive, but you need some bucks to lock right now. So yeah,
Yeah, if you want to create a like vesting schedule so that coins are per like coming in waves in your wallets, then you have to make many locks now. So
yes,
yeah, so they're
yeah, that
working. I know they're working on it on the vesting. So yeah, from Radlock, but it's
yeah.
not available just yet.
When I had that, when I was looking for options on that staking rewards for CTO for 52 weeks, that was requested or said by someone on Telegram. Why don't you look every amount for every week? And I said because it's gonna be like 75k XRD, so it's
Oh,
a lot
a
of
little bit
money.
too much. A little bit too much.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what do you think right now on the Radix situation? Where are your feelings with the time that you've been here? How do you feel everything that is going on right now?
I think the Radix system has a lot of potential. It's still developing. Um, and I think we're still in the early stages. And if we can boost the Radix system with the community, not just our community, but the whole Radix community, and I think everybody talks positive about Radix. So in the end, if Radix is getting adopted by the tier one chains, then we can go to the moon, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, it's what everybody is expecting and hoping
Yeah,
to
we
go.
Yeah,
we 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 genuinely believe that Radix is gonna be one of the top projects in crypto sometime. It we genuinely believe that. So we think that that's part of our mission, our long-term vision. We want to really help onboard new people to the Radix ecosystem.
Yeah,
So we on the website we made preparations for the Riddler Academy, and there we want to collect like simple guides and helps and things so that people can get started in Radix. And I know that such things are already exist, and some projects are working on that. And we just want to complement on that, on the existing ones. And if you're mature enough, we try to put full focus on onboarding new people because we think Radix deserve that.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Radix deserve it, and the community deserve it as well to be treated as as first class citizen on the crypto journey. Because yeah, right now I think I don't know. I hadn't looked where Radix is located on the top 300, top 400 projects, but it's so far away of what it's capable of with the technology that it's here. And that was something that I was checking on the Telegram group of the Radix DLT, that a lot of people is asking for, hey, what's the next thing, what's the next thing, what's the next thing, and an answer that I saw and I like is we have we have a lot of good things of right now, so we really shouldn't be expecting for what the next thing, because we already have something that is better than most of the L1s out there. And I think yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in crypto everything moves very fast. People expect updates all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, as an investor, I'm also keen on that. So yes.
Yeah, we always have that question mark that I'm seeing on the screen of what's next.
Yeah, really.
So I see on your Twitter that you every now and then put some like questions to be answered. So how does that work? Does one people just need to answer on Twitter? Does he need to go to your Telegram group, or how does that work?
Oh yeah, we really like to make the riddlerized riddles. So we put them on Twitter. And a pro tip for if you're participating, the answers to the riddles are often like project updates or things we're working on for the community.
Okay.
So we released the riddle, and with the last ones we gave people like 48 hours to come up with an answer. And if they want to participate, they have to place a puzzle piece in the Telegram group and send the answer to me privately. So then when the time is up, I check all the answers, and then we draw a winner and tip them with the Wowo bot. It works nice, and it's I love to see that more and more people are participating. So that's really fun.
Yeah. I guess it is fun. And I guess the trick part is that also people can use AI to answer those questions, right? So that's fair, and you need to be very clever.
You give them a shortcut. No.
I delete.
Oh, we cut this out. We cut this out. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, anybody can do that, and
Sure.
so you need to be very clever with those questions, because it's so difficult now to do those things.
But we can do a riddle right now. Maybe that's fun for the viewers. They can participate. So if they have the right answer, or they think they have the right answer, just follow us in the Telegram group. Drop a puzzle piece over there and send your answer to Westlob. Don't put it in the Telegram group, because other people can see your answer.
Yeah.
So the riddle of today is: if you know me, you want to share me, but if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I?
Shit, man. I have no idea. I'm not good with puzzles. But
how many times, Largo? How many times do they have to react?
Until Sunday evening.
Great.
Nice. It's
Very nice.
a good time. It's Thursday today. It's still in both places. So
Yeah.
in some places it's Friday now, but we're in Thursday, so there is still a lot of time. So you can find the link of the Telegram group and Twitter page and everything down on the comment section. If you're checking from YouTube, if you're checking on Twitter, I put it on the chat. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's on the chat, so you can find it there. So you have to go to the Telegram group, look for Westlob, and then send that private message to Westlob saying, "Hey, I think I know the answer." Now just keep reading it, and it's hard.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot and win some free Riddler.
Yeah.
Man, that's tricky.
Can we talk a little bit more about the games?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we personally, I really like the Telegram games, and I used to be a gamer back in the old days. So now I find it pretty cool that we managed to make our own game, just like Largo mentioned, whack a question mark. And for people who are in our Telegram group, they may have seen the teaser of the newest game we're working on. And it's like the Riddler slot machine, where we have the Riddlerized figures we spoke earlier about. So we have them, and we're gonna bring it out as a game. And what we are trying to do is set up the Telegram integration, so the high scores are kept up there, and we want to connect those scores to a burning mechanism. So we would like to introduce like play to burn, where people can participate, they play the mini games, and their scores are equal to some Riddler to be burned. So if you have set that up, we can make like a score where you have the people who are most active and they get a ranking and can contribute the most to the burning. So I really look out to that future till we can introduce that.
That's a good thing that this course could be like a burning mechanism. That's good.
Yes. Not play to earn, because that coins are even eventually get sold. We're going to try play to burn, and we're going to if we have the new tokenomics set up, then we are going to announce how it's going to work at the start.
Yeah, sure. Here, very quickly. Okay, here is it. I'm just gonna show the Telegram group. This is the game, right? So
Yeah.
in here, it's
Yes.
you need to spin.
This is
Well,
like the first
like
teaser of it.
video. Yeah, but it's nice. I just want to show it to the guys on the
Yeah,
video.
cool. Pretty cool. I really get enthusiastic about this. I really love it. That are all the known figures in the Radix ecosystem, and yeah, we just give him the Riddler vibe. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. I saw on a meme, meme image that was did today. You guys were on it, like on the along with other memes on the ecosystem. So
Yeah.
that feels super nice. So when the first time that it happened to CTO, I was like, wow, that's amazing to see that someone, not me, someone else is putting us out there with the other memes on the ecosystem. So yeah, that's a very good
Like an
feeling.
honor. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
An
top
honor,
brand.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So that's good. And I mean, we're just starting here on Radix, and I think there's still room for more people to join to be creative with different projects, because there's gonna be enough people. There's enough people in the world for how many video games are out there? it's I don't know,
It's a large
million.
industry, the gaming industry, or just it's not. Yeah, it's of all
Yeah.
ages.
Yeah, and was it very hard to make the game, or
It's I'm not a developer from origin, but yeah, I really wanted to do it, so I took the time. I watched quite some YouTube videos, and with a little help of AI, yeah, we managed.
oh, you did it yourself? Nice,
Yes, I did it myself. Yes,
perfect.
I had a holiday for a few weeks, so it was full focus making the games. It was really fun,
fully
really
committed.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that experience. I when I was a student, I studied IT a lot of years ago, but I really enjoy making programming stuff, and it's like you lose time. You're like, hey, come to dinner, and it's like I just start doing this. So yeah, it's something that really gets your soul and time and everything out of you. So if you enjoy it, that's amazing to create something and then see it there and see people using it. Wow, that's a very good feeling.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so you said that you want to do more of these mini games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. For now, we are focusing on implementing the existing game in the Telegram with the high score feature. You need some back-end services. So I had a little help from a real developer over there, and we're gonna manage it. But yeah, it will take a little bit time. And if you have set that up and we have that basis, I think we can easily expand from that.
Yeah, nice. And so the community has been playing the game now.
Yes.
What do they say?
Yeah, I get some really nice
Feedback.
reactions on it.
Yeah.
So even if I say I made it myself, people are like, "Oh, really? How did you do that?" And all the things. It's nice. It's cool. It's cool. Cool. Yeah.
Yes, it's always good to brag, like with the WoW bot, right? That you can brag.
Yeah,
So
yes.
why not brag also these type of things?
Yeah, nice.
And so, what do you your family think of you doing all this stuff with the riddle?
Well, they think it's fun. They
Good.
not the time we put in, but they they like it, and they like it. The community is growing, and they like the energy we get from it. And they also like the Riddler. Who doesn't like the Riddler? Because it's a
Yeah,
mysterious figure, so you can make the Riddler whatever you want.
yeah, for sure. So I don't know if I can show. No, it doesn't show. I wanted to see if I can show the background that you guys sent me, but no,
Oh.
it's not there. But yeah, it's very nice to have this mysterious figure and just think what is going on with this. I think at the beginning we were like, what is this? What is going on? And then you start putting more and more information in there, and everybody start gaining attraction to it. So yeah, it's nice, and it's a good community that we are making here in Radix overall. I think so. That's very good. So what are the main plans that you have on the next couple of months or couple of years with the real, because you said you want to be here for the long run. So what,
Yes.
what do you think, or what are your expectations?
Yeah, yeah. In the short term, as mentioned, our full focus is on the community building. And if the community is mature enough, we'll expand with the Riddler Academy and make our full focus on onboarding new people and supporting the Radix network. So we hope we get a tier one listing going for Radix, and
Yeah,
they get it done. So
that's a dream. That's a dream.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's well, no, I do think it's something necessary, because sometimes you may think maybe it's not, but yeah, I think if you want to be on the top 10, top 15 projects, you need to be there. I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
That's That's a given. Have you been receiving, along with other projects, a lot of proposals for listing on exchanges?
yes, yes. My inbox is quite full with all kinds of offers and guys who can help us with whatever we want for money that you cannot count. And
Yeah,
like we're just starting a relatively small project. How can we pay $100,000 for a listing on an exchange? Nobody knows what's going on. Yeah,
yes,
I can only just a little bit laugh about it, and I see Riddler in the future going to a centralized exchange, but now it's just too early for that.
So is there any riddle in other uh, chains that you know of?
I guess not.
No, I don't know. It's like a question, question mark.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you
know.
have the answer, go and share it in the Telegram group.
Right now, some guy making a Riddler meme coin on Solana as we speak.
Yeah, that happens, and that's a shame that sometimes that happens. Trying to just gain a little bit of a success for other projects, so that's not good. But yeah, if you know, if anybody knows a project like this on our chain, let us know. So
Yeah.
I mean, just for fun and just to know. Because if it's something that is not out there to any other network, so yeah, it would be so nice, Radix, to have this type of project different to any other, because I mean most of the projects are the same thing, right? I have a cat, and there's tons of cats all over. There's more dogs than stars
Yeah.
in the sky. So yeah, if you have something different and unique, then you have something very good in your
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, you can stand out. You can stand out of the rest. So that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, do you have anything else that you want to add to the video before we shoot it out for today?
Yeah, maybe
Well,
I
we
have
can
one.
reveal. We can reveal one thing. Can we, Wes?
Yes, you do. Yes, let's go, mate.
Okay. We would like to announce that we're gonna host a racetrack on the We Are Monsters NFT race. That's going to be a Riddlerized racetrack, so people can race with their NFTs on our track. So that's pretty cool.
So,
Yeah, pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
how does that work? I heard about the races, but I really don't know how they work or how, what what do you do on a race. So if you can explain a little bit, I would learn, and someone maybe will learn.
Yeah, there are like some existing tracks of projects. I believe that Hit had its own racetrack and FOMO. And when they organize a race, you can rent or buy NFT cars, and they race for you. So you can select your car from the shop in NFT wise, and those gonna compete in a race. So it's I think it's a nice way to do something fun in the Riddler style together with other projects. That's really amazing. So yeah, really looking forward to that.
Nice. So you rent an NFT or buy an NFT to race,
Yeah.
and how does the race happen? Is it like a race that you can see
Yes,
or
yes, you can see the cars moving around the track.
nice?
So it's I didn't saw an actual race yet, but I saw the trailer about it. You can check it out in the We Are Monsters Telegram group. It was just like really cool, and you see
Yeah,
the cars like in arcade
Style.
style.
style moving across the track. So that is yeah, that's fun.
Perfect. So when is it happening? The race with Riddle?
The guys are building a track as we speak,
Okay,
and we haven't created a date yet, but it will be
okay,
announced soon, I guess.
perfect.
Yeah,
Let us know so that we can go and watch our first race together and
yeah,
participate.
pretty
That
cool.
will
Yeah,
be
that's
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was on that chat some weeks ago, and they were speaking about the race, but I was like, man, I don't get it. I don't understand what are you talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and check how does
Yeah,
it work, because it's super nice. Yes.
yeah, it's
So
pretty cool.
perfect. So we're gonna have a track with the riddle. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if that there is a track with the riddle, anybody can choose it to race, I guess.
I think they arranged like the next race is in the team of the riddle, and
Okay.
so maybe they can also make a CTO racetrack, and that will be then the coming race.
Okay.
So I think that's
Perfect.
how they do it.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. We keep learning and understanding and knowing everything that can be done on Radix that maybe in some other chains cannot be done. So yesterday I was speaking with Chart Space, and he was saying how they have this feature where you can you can have like a shopping cart where you just uh, take one item and put it on the shopping cart, and it's a transaction that is going to be created. So he was saying, I'm not an adept so far. I'm pushing to becoming adept, but he said that cannot be done on Solana or Ethereum or Cardano or anywhere else, only on Radix. So that's something good to know, to that we can do things out of the box. So that's nice.
Yeah, I watched your show yesterday. I really learned a lot about short space. So they have really cool
Yes.
features. Yeah, really need to discover those things they have.
Yeah. We need to
Yeah,
try, and that's part of what I'm trying to do here, to show all the projects out there, meme or projects or anything, because I think there is a lot of things out there that we don't know at all, and we can learn from each other. And maybe you can see things on our project that you said, I can do this on my project as well. Not to
To steal, but to get
steal.
inspiration. Yeah, to
Yeah,
grow
okay.
together. Yes, yes, that's it. Yeah,
That's right.
definitely.
Perfect. All right. So if there's nothing else, remember, guys, you have until Sunday to send your answer uh, on the question that you've been seeing down there on the blue place, and you need to answer this. Uh, if you know me, you'll want to share me. If you know me, I'm trying to think, guys, but it's like, but if you share me, I'll be gone.
You can think
Okay.
about it.
Ah,
Take your time.
you have a couple more days. No, no stress.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, how are you? I see Justin Miller say, hey, guys. So just, hey, back. All right. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for your time for on this cold day out there. And we will keep speaking and chatting on the Telegram groups and all over on Radix ecosystem. And for everybody watching, thank you very much for being here live, and also for being here if you see it tomorrow, the day after, or whenever. Thank you, and
Thank you
see
for
you
having
next
us.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye.
time.